And here we go. Rod Rosenstein. Impeachment plans drawn up, says report from Zero Hedge. House GOP members, led by Freedom Caucus Chairman Mark Meadows, have drawn up articles of impeachment against Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot Deputy Attorney General. that was terrible. That was a bad song rendition there. Just erase that out of your memory. See if I got one of those little things they had on Men in Black where they can just wipe your memory. Here, would you mind looking into this, please? Yeah, everything I just told you about the song, forget it. Thanks. GOP leaders could also try to hold Rosenstein in contempt of Congress prior to actual impeachment. The knives have been out for Rosenstein for weeks, as congressional investigators have repeatedly accused the DOJ of slow-walking documents related to their investigations. Frustrated lawmakers have been given the runaround, while Rosenstein and the rest of the DOJ are hiding behind the argument that the materials requested by various congressional oversight committees would potentially compromise ongoing investigations. That's what they tell the citizens. Oh, I like to comment about the police brutality. Can't comment on ongoing investigation. Yeah, but when the Congress asks for it, you can't turn that number onto them. You can't, throw that on them. Not going to happen. Oh, yeah, ongoing investigation, Senator, Congressman, we can't say. Oh, you're going to share it, or you finna get impeached, son. And when he leaves, there'll be a nice, cush job for him at one of the club members' facilities. Will it be a bank? Will it be some other entity? We'll find out. He'll go on to make a phenomenal salary. It'll be a great time for Rod Rosenstein. Now, normally you and I get in trouble, and there's a record on our, we have a record all of a sudden. Ain't no one hiring you. You don't get to go get the super awesome corporate, super top job position that pays huge, big time 6 figures, possibly 7 figures, for being, impeached out of your duties, your job, so to speak. This doesn't equal automatically, you throw him in jail. No, that's not what that means. Unfortunately. In late June, Rosenstein, along with FBI Director Christopher Wray, clashed with House Republicans during a fiery hearing over an internal DOJ report criticizing the FBI's handling of the Hillary Clinton email investigation by special agents who harbored extreme animus towards Donald Trump. While expressing support for Clinton, Republicans on the panel grilled a defiant Rosenstein on the Trump-Russia investigation, which has yet to prove any collusion between the Trump campaign and the Kremlin. This country is being hurt by it. We are being divided, Representative Trey Gowdy said of Mueller's investigation. Whatever you got, he said, finish it the hell up because this country is being torn apart. I got news for you, Mr. Gowdy. It's been finished. There's nothing there that's addition that they need to go look it up. No, they have it all. They don't dare want you to see it because you're going to show there is some massive corruption within the DOJ, the FBI, and I'm sure in a lot of other organizations. You saw what they used the IRS for. Lois Lerner. Oh, you're a conservative? You want a 501c3? Denied. Oh, you're a left-leaning group? Approved. She walked away with her pension, her nice gold parachute, 100K plus a year pension, I think is what she got. I covered it when it happened. Snippy was covering that. And there was some guy that knocked on her door, or she was walking her dog outside. He went to camera in her face, YouTuber, asking her, she, all scared. Oh, you're so big and bad when you're in the IRS and you're denying all the conservative 501c3 requests. You're a big badass then. Not anymore. Oh, I'm frightened. I'm scared for my life. I'm going to call the police. No, what are you scared of? He just wants some questions answered. Citizen can't do that. Knocked on her door. She went inside, run and hide. It's on YouTube somewhere. I wouldn't even know what to tell you to look for, but it's still there. Someone did that. It was great. It was fantastic to watch. Put the pressure on them. But Republicans, meanwhile, approved a resolution on the House floor demanding that the DOJ turn over thousands of requested documents by July 6th, which, as you know, is come and gone. And while the DOJ did provide congressional investigators with access to a trove of documents, House GOP said the document delivery was, incomplete, according to Fox News. That didn't impress congressional GOP. For over 8 months, they have had the opportunity to choose transparency, but they've instead chosen to withhold information and impede any effort of Congress to conduct oversight, said Representative Mark Meadows of North Carolina, a sponsor of Thursday's House resolution, who raised the possibility of impeachment this week. If Rod Rosenstein and the Department of Justice have nothing to hide, then they certainly haven't acted like it. Representative Meadows, meanwhile, fully admits that the document requests are related to efforts to quash the Mueller investigation. Quote, yes, we will get these documents. We believe that it will do away with this whole fiasco of what they call the Russian-Trump collusion because there wasn't any, Meadows said on the House floor. Meanwhile, following a long day of grilling FBI counterintelligence agent Peter Strzok, which, by the way, if you haven't seen that yet, that was fantastic. House Judiciary Committee Chairman Bob Goodlatte blamed Rosenstein for hindering Strzok's ability to reveal the details of his work. Rosenstein, who has oversight over the FBI and of the Mueller investigation, is where the buck stops. He said, Congress has been blocked today from conducting its constitutional oversight duty. End quote. While Rosenstein appears to be close to the chopping block, whether or not he will actually be impeached is an entirely different matter. So, yeah, the resolution may come forward, but will they actually do anything with it? Again. The good news here, though, is people are waking up. People are hearing this. And they're understanding, we got a problem. Wow, I thought these were trusted organizations. These were men and women like you and I who went to high school and then college, like possibly you and I, you know. I say possibly because I went for a very short period of time in college and said, no. Will not be getting no student loan debt for this crap, and I will not be getting into debt. I'm out. But that's another story. But that's not how it works. This is a club, and the club picks from within itself. You do not get promoted because you're a great person, you have a great attitude, and your freaking work is phenomenal. You deserve to ride the corporate ladder, so to speak, within the government, all the way to the top. No, not a club member. You stay down there. Special agent schmuck. Well, this guy gets to be, directory, general, whatever. Pick a freaking title. There's all these different freaking titles up there. You stay special agent schmuck. Because you ain't part of the club. Now, if you're part of the club, willing to toe the line, you'll run all the way up to the top. All the way to the top. Remember Sotomayor, Obama's pick for Supreme Court. All these people, again, you watch my back and I'll watch yours. I'll hook you up later. And like they said with the tarmac meeting between Bill Clinton and, what's her name? Oh, we were just talking about our kids and our grandkids and stuff. No. Allegedly, she was promised potentially a Supreme Court position or some other high-level position by Bill. You know, if Hillary wins, we'll take care of you. That's allegedly. It is allegedly at this point. But I'm pretty sure we got some documentation just waiting to come out. But we'll see how this goes. This is a good first, not even a first step. This is multiple steps now. These are several steps, which is good. Put this out in the public. Let the people see this. Let them come to their own conclusions. All you have to do, turn the volume off and watch Peter Strzok get invested during his questioning and his answers and his facial expression. Like, you don't have to hear his answer. All you have to do is see his body language and his face and his expressions. This man is lying through his teeth. You don't need audio to figure that out. You just need to look and say, wow, holy crap, is this guy? He can't handle the pressure. Anyways, take care.